Now, unmasking windows. Someone says, well, why don't you use the screen tape? I mean, it's only $10 a tape. This green tape right here is totally worthless for it. It has half the stickum power. It's designed for one thing. When you use it on wood like this right here, it will not pull the varnish off of this. That's what you want. Especially on new cabinets that are they're all Mickey Mouse. If you pull the varnish off, you'll leave little really light spots underneath that you don't want. So you use, that's what you use this on. If you want a firm, really nice sharp line, then use white tape. And what I like to do with the white tape, and I can only do this one-handed. Now remember, I told you I use 1.5 inches. If you can see here, this is where the roller, the ragdoll roller, which is right down here. These are my paint shields too, they work really well. This is a ragdoll roller right there. Okay, you can use that to dig in and get into all your places. But what the ragdoll will do is it only goes right down from the top to right here. So 1.5 inch tape is perfect for that. Now when you're doing your tape, first thing you want to do is run a piece of tape from this corner, leave about 1 inch out over here, all the way over to here, and leave another 1 inch out. You don't worry about getting them tight in the corner. That's bullshit, because you're going to waste all your time doing it. Then what you need to do is we got to get our, oh, there it is. Now this is a 10-in-1 tool, okay? This is a big boy painter. This has a lot of really neat things on it. You can either get a 9-in-1 or 10-in-1, or you can get your punk ass wannabe 5-in-1 tool, which is this one. Now I carry one just so I can show I have one. Or 6-in-1, I'm sorry, excuse me, 6-in-1, whatever. But that's for wannabe painters. This is the All Pro, and you use it 10-in-1. I'll show you what's good about this. This big thing here is for cleaning rollers. But with the edges, we have a sharp edge here, we have a round edge here, and we have a kind of a chisel edge here. What we do when we get the tape on where you want it, now remember, I don't care if all of this tape is glued to the window. All I care about is that edge, about 1/16 of an inch from here to the edge. So I come down with my tool, and I do it at a 45-degree angle, just like the caulking, everything else, very slowly. If you do it very fast and it catches on something, it'll rip the tape. Okay, you go all the way down till you get it right. Now up here, when you have your tape hanging out there and you need a real nice crisp edge, you want to take your tool and with the 45-degree angle, and you put it right in here to get that tape flat against here, flat. And then you can cut it with a, you can actually, if you hold this real tight right here, it's designed for, you can rip the tape and cut it right there. But what I do, especially beginners, is I will use my painting knives right here, and they come in different colors. See, the painting knife it can bend. That's the nice part about it. But what you do is, after you get this where you want it, you hold the knife at a 45-degree angle, just like the caulking gun, from the edge, from right here, and you pull down, and then you cut it. Cut here, and you put on your other tape. Do it the same way. You cut right down here, 45-degree angle, just like this, and like this. And if you'll notice on this knife, on the back edge of it right here, you see how it's rounded? Wish I had a little bit more light right here. You see how it's rounded right there? And you have this one edge here and this one edge right over here. Okay, it's made specifically for this. When it's rounded like that, what it's doing is, if you were to set this one edge down onto the edge of the tape, and you see where the round part is, you hold this at a 45-degree angle, just like that, and you come along like this, nice and slow. Now that does the same thing the other Tool was doing. Oh my God, what's again? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hey, you. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Probably out there talking to his Austrian, no, Stasi East German spy. But see, I've got a secret weapon. My other secret weapon is right there. I always have another cat, a loyal cat, an American cat, watching my back. Yeah, what are you doing, huh? You're just gathering information, aren't you? You little Stasi spy cat. I have this. It's my secret weapon. Yeah, well, it's a good thing you're on the job there. Must be a union. Security cat. Just kidding. So anyway, next video.